Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is my Trophy Town survival series. In today's episode we're going to pick up from where we left off last time round, building a cow tipper trophy monument. If you've not seen the series before, just in case that seems a bit convoluted, if you've not seen the series before, what we do in this series is we're building a series of building structures and monuments dedicated to the 29 PlayStation Network trophies that I got in my very first series. I'm building them in the order that I got them, and so far we are up to the 5th one, which was the cow tipper trophy. Talking of cows, hello Cassandra, hello Steve, how are you doing? If you didn't see the last episode you wouldn't know that these guys are now married. They've been hanging out on my balcony for the last few weeks, and yeah, very much in love, and they got themselves married. Mind you, we weren't invited to the wedding, worth mentioning that. Yeah, not that I'm bitter or anything, but yeah, it didn't invite us to the wedding. It just dropped the bombshell on us that they were now married. Nice. But anyway, I wish you every happiness, and you do still look very lovely together. You've done something different with your hair again, Steve. Anyway, you might have noticed that Brian is not with us yet, but he will be. He is already over at Trophy Town. I've had to do a fair bit of work off camera, to be honest. I'm going to put a little clip on the screen now. I've really struggled getting a cow over to Trophy Town. In fact, I've had to get two because I need to breed them. The monument we're building at the moment is the cow tipper trophy, which, like I say, looks a lot like Cassandra, looks just like her head, but inside it is a TNT cannon. So we've got work to do today in terms of getting ourselves prepared for the TNT, and we're also going to be using dispensers. You might have, here we have a look in my inventory here. I'm finally making use of all the bows that I've been picking up off the skeletons all this time. If you didn't know, you can combine these, you see. So you drop one on top of the other, and you get a decent condition bow, and hopefully they're all good enough condition now that I can make use of them to make dispensers. But yes, as you can see on screen with the cow, I struggled to get the cow over to Trophy Town. I lost count of how many cows I ended up killing, either by accident or on purpose, just out of rage. But yeah, it's actually really quite difficult. The issue being that, well, you have to get them into the cart, but once they're in the cart, if you don't keep up with the cart, they will despawn as soon as they're out of sight. So yeah, I had real trouble getting the cows over there without them despawning. Then I accidentally killed a couple trying to get them out of the cart. And yeah, it got very frustrating, I don't mind telling you. Losing count of what I'm doing here. I need one more bow, that's annoying. Right, let's go back, and one more dispenser. Why can't it? Dispensers, there we go. No. Dispensers. Oh dear, I'm struggling, I really am. Right, so we need 12 dispensers. I'm still one short. What am I short of? I am short of the bow. Right, I thought I'd made enough, but apparently not. Okay, so let's go over here, make one more bow for ourselves, and then go over and make one last dispenser. So, we're going to be doing a TNT cannon. Most TNT cannons I've ever seen are done with just the TNT placed out manually. But I'm going to try and do something slightly more elaborate, or slightly cleverer than that, basically. I want it to sort of reload itself, that's the idea. So what I'm going to be doing is using dispensers to launch and fire the TNT all in one go. So yeah, it's going to be quite tricky, but I've done some prep work. Like I say, I've got the cows over there already, although I do need to breed them when we get there. I've also got the sort of the basic layout already set. All we really need to do, to be honest, is make those dispensers, which we've done, and make some TNT. And I want enough really for at least 3 attempts at this. It's going to use 12 on each attempt. That should do nicely. All of a sudden, I'm very grateful for the amount of gunpowder and that. I've got a beastie spawner down in my basement, which, amongst other things, spawns. That obviously spawns creepers, and the creepers drop the gunpowder for us. And this is going to use quite a lot. Like I said, we're going to use 12 bits of TNT at every attempt on this. So sand isn't a problem, sand everywhere. But what we do need to do is head over to Trophy Town, because Brian will be getting lonely, although he has got a cow to keep him company. So let's shoot over to Trophy Town now. Actually, is it night? Let's have a look. What time is it? No, we're okay. We're doing okay for time. So let's get over to Trophy Town as quick as we can. So, in the last episode, we built our cow head. It is getting dark actually, so let's get over there quick. We built our cow head and we made space inside of it, and then what I've done in between, like I say, is I've done the sort of preparation work and laid out the redstone. What I didn't want to do is start doing redstone on camera, because that would have been rather tedious. So we're approaching Trophy Town now. You can see my time to strike sword just there in the background. You can also see the getting wood log trophy thing, and you can also see the taking inventory over in the background. Oh, you just got a glimpse of the cow there. Cool. As soon as it's getting dark, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the video ahead. I'll sleep, and then we'll crack on first thing. Okay, so let's get on with things, shall we? First of all, here's our cow that you've just been watching on the video, me struggling to get him over it. We got him here in the end, so let's grab him while we're here. But before we go over to the building, I'm going to add somebody to the tribute trail, and we're going to be adding to the tribute trail. Hello, Brian. You all right, mate? No, we're not adding Brian. Step back just a little bit for us, Brian. Thanks, mate. We are adding Jackson Cormier. Jackson Cormier. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but Jackson. I was looking back through my videos actually and looking at the different comments and trying to decide who I was going to add this week, and noticed that I've never actually mentioned Jackson, but he was the first person that ever left any comment on any of my videos, and it was the very first video I uploaded, and it was from the trophy challenge, and yeah, he was the first person that ever left a comment, and he's left other comments as well since, so I'm hoping that he still watches my videos and still enjoys them. But either way, welcome to the tribute trail and thank you. Brian, let's go, mate. We've got a cow. There's another one already over there, over at the cow head at the TNT Cow-non. Can we call it that? TNT Cow-non? It's a cannon for cows? I don't know. But yeah, we've already got one over there, so we need to get a second one over there, and we need to breed them. Because obviously what I want to do is we're going to be launching one up into the air, and unfortunately he's not. I do feel bad about this, to be honest. We are going to be basically killing the cows, but the fact is that although that looks very pretty, you don't get the trophy for making friends with cows or thinking they're pretty or feeding them or breeding them or anything like that. You get the trophy for killing cows. So the idea is to kill the cows, but to kill them in the most entertaining way possible. And I can't think of anything more entertaining than firing a cow from a TNT cannon. So here we go. There's our cow. He's now in place. We can take the lead off him now, if I can remember how to do this. There we go. So he's now off the leash, literally. Now we're going to quickly breed him so we can get a third one. Not that we're going to be launching the baby up into the air, but yeah, we want to make sure that we've got a replacement for the one that is going to unfortunately die. But first we have some work to do inside. So, oops, let's close those gates because I don't want anybody coming in here just yet. So this is where our TNT cannon is going to be. Now it's going to be slightly different to the ones I've seen before, at least. Like I say, because in the past I've just seen them where basically you have the water in the middle and then you place the TNT around the outside edges sort of manually, so as to set it off. But we're going to be doing it slightly differently. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using dispensers, which there they are. They're in my inventory hotbar already. So 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to get trapped if I'm not careful, aren't I? Okay, hadn't thought of that. Have I got any sticks on me? Perhaps what I'll do is make a ladder. Okay, let's jump out of here quickly and go and make ourselves a ladder, because that's going to give us a problem otherwise, because we want the cows to get trapped in there, but I don't want to get trapped in there. So let's get out of here for a second. Let's go over to the crafting table. The giant crafting table, that's the benchmarking one there, by the way, if you've not seen that before. And yes, I'm afraid inside, yeah, it's still playing. Sorry, I can't work out how to make that music stop, but it's still there, and I just can't make it stop. I'm sorry. I don't know what the problem is. I switched it on a couple of episodes ago and I cannot make it stop for the life of me. Anyway, what was I doing? I was making a ladder. So I've not got quite enough sticks on me. Let's make a couple of extra ones. There we go. And then we just need one ladder. And that will help us get in and out of the cannon so that we don't get blown up. To be fair, you won't blow it up from inside. I've set a redstone trail over towards the sword there. So what we'll do is we get the cow trapped inside. And then once the cow's in there, we get out and we go and get ourselves a good view so that we can launch the cow and hopefully see him go up into the air. Obviously, I've not actually tested this yet, so I don't know that this is definitely going to work. But hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll be fine. But we will find out very shortly, hopefully. Let's have a look here. Let's get our redstone. Oh, I don't have enough redstone on me. Right, give me just a second. I'm going to go and grab some redstone. And we're back. Sorry about that. There's a lot of chopping about in today's video, isn't there? It's well, this is pretty typical of me, actually. I do try to prepare as best I can, but as usual, I'm failing. But I think we're just about in a position now to get on with this. Now, placing redstone onto dispensers, we have to crouch, otherwise the dispenser just opens up. And what I need to do at some point is I need to do a quick test to make sure that my redstone trail actually works. And that it's got enough power to go around all 12 of these dispensers. And I guess the easiest way to do that would be, oh, first of all, let's get our ladder on here so that we can get out. Let's think. If I go, let's say, over to this side with the ladder, and again, let's crouch and we can place that on there, and that means we can jump and climb out. Perfect. Right. Now, what I need to do is I need to, let's put something in each of the dispensers. Oh, no, not that. Right, hold on. Let's see. How do I get into this thing now? Oh, I can't open it because I've got to. Is that because I've got stuff on it? Let's try the next one. Oh, what's going on? I can't open the dispensers. Here we go. Right, okay. So that's let's put one redstone into there. And can I get into... No, I really can't. Okay. That's going to be a pain. I'll have to load it up and then put the ladder on it, I guess. Right, so let's put one redstone onto there. One redstone onto there. One redstone in there. Let me just cut ahead again. You don't need to see me doing this. Okay, welcome back. Sorry, there's a lot of cutting in today's video, cutting backwards and forwards. I'm obviously even more unprepared than I normally am. What I've done is I've come back, I've gone and got myself some more redstone, and I've placed the redstone here around the dispensers. I've also got myself a ladder in there so that if I accidentally get trapped, I can get back out. Now what I've done is I've placed one redstone inside each of these dispensers just so that we can go and test it. I don't want to test it with TNT because TNT is very expensive, but what I want to test is whether the redstone trail is working. So let's just work our way back over here, and this is where we're going to launch from, just round the corner here. I've set up a button. Now if we have a listen, you should hear the dispensers fire off. That was quiet, wasn't it? Okay, let's go and see if that's worked. In theory, I've placed 12 bits of redstone inside those dispensers. In theory, there should be 12 bits of redstone dust on the floor now. Let's go and find out, shall we? We've got 32 now. And, oh, okay, some of them are fired at least. Let's see, I've got 32 in my hotbar now, so in theory there should be 44 after I've picked this lot up. Yeah, there we go, all 12 have worked. Right, perfect. So, next stage, we need to put some water in the bottom of this thing. And that will stop the TNT from being quite as destructive as it possibly could be otherwise. So yeah, what we'll do is we put water around here, and that way what happens when the TNT explodes, it doesn't actually do any damage, but you get the force of the explosion. Now I've placed that deliberately there so that you've got these little water flows here leading to the middle, and that's where I want my cow to be, hopefully. So we're going to lead him in here with a bit of wheat in a moment, and hopefully get him to drop into there. And then we run outside and launch the TNT. Now, what I need to do I need a ladder in there? In theory, I guess in theory I shouldn't have to get into the water. I guess I just need to keep it to hand just in case. Oh, what I don't want to do is drown. So let's get out of here quick. Let's just swap those round. There we go. Let's get our TNT in. Now, what I'll quickly do, I'm going to do this. Now I need the ladder. Typical. Oh, and I can't place it. Right, let's get 1, 2, 3 placed in that first chest there, dispenser there, right? Because the problem is once you've placed the ladder, you then can't open the dispenser. So what I want to do is I want to get up here and get out, and then I can get rid of the ladder. In fact, the ladder can stay there now. What I'm quickly going to do is put 3 TNT in each of the dispensers, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that's it. Our dispenser's fully loaded now. We also know that the redstone is working. Each of these has got 3 in, so we've got 3 attempts at doing this. What I need to do now, I've just bred the cows again, so that we've got 4. But I want an adult for this. I'm not going to be blowing up any younglings. What I need to do first, though, is get my cat safe. Brian, please come over here. I don't want you inside that TNT cannon. I want you over here. There you go. Tell you what, get up on the bushes like you did last time, and then you can watch. You going to come? No, you're not going to do his child now, are you? Honestly, he'll do pretty much the exact opposite of whatever I ask him to do at all times. Right, let's turn you round. Now, have I still got my lead on me? Yes, I have. Let's see if we can... Oops, drop my axe. Let's pick my axe up. Right, let's go and grab our lead and see if we can get one of these adults into the cannon. And let's see if this thing works. Okay, they're still younglings at the minute, so we'll take one of these guys and take him into here. I am sorry. I do feel bad about this. This is awful, but killing cows is part of Minecraft, isn't it? It's part of the game. It's what you have to do. It's what you have to do. What you also have to do is get yourself trapped. Right, hold on. I want to shut that gate. There we go. Right, I don't want any more getting in here. Now I need to get the lead off. There we go. So we'll get my lead back. I need to get myself a ladder so that I can get out. There we go. Oh. No. Forgot to crouch. Here we go. So we crouch. No, I can't place it. What's going on? Why can't I place it? There we go. Right. So let's get over to the corner, climb out, and then what we'll also do is we'll just get rid of that ladder just in case our cow gets wise and learns how to climb ladders. It does happen. So there you go. He's sitting nicely in the middle. Now, just in case he gets trapped and slips to the bottom and drowns, which is no fun whatsoever, let's get over and give this thing a quick test. We've also got a redstone lamp just for fun. We're going to go and place that on top of here. And that's our launch button. Are you ready? The cow tipper trophy is about to do its thing. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Listen up. Boo! There he goes, and oh, he's gone back inside. He's probably lived. He's probably survived that. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. And oh no, there we go. That's what's left of our cow. Oh, I know that's evil. I know it's absolutely evil. But come on, that was funny. And let's face it, like I say, the trophy is for killing cows, and I can't think of a funnier way to kill a cow than that. I want to do it again. I'm a bit worried that I need these two to grow up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got two. They'll grow up eventually. Come on. Let's do this one more time. Oh, that is absolutely evil, but absolutely hilarious. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get another one and see if we can do it without me falling in this time. It's just a pain trying to get out once I've fallen. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, you two. You two. Okay, good. You haven't fallen in. That's perfect. Right, you two, come out. Follow the wheat. Follow the wheat. Follow the wheat. There we go. Out you come. Right. You need to look away anyway. You're not going. You don't want to see this. You don't want to see it. Look, come around the corner here. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. Are you coming? No, you're not going to come there, are you? Pains. Absolute pains, the pair of you. Oh, and you've managed to get out. Well done. Okay. You're not going to get away that easy, I'm afraid. You are going back in. Let's take you around this side. In you go. Boop. And take your lead back. Oh, I think I've lost the lead that time. Never mind. Let's go and do this thing again. Oh, dear. It's worked really well. I hope it works again. Let's see. Let's see if this works again. Ah, dear. You'll never look at me the same again, will you? You thought NinjaBob was a nice guy, and now you're thinking, what an evil cow murdering git. But come on, it was funny. Right, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Let's go. Listen. Boom! Oh, it's even better. Wow, he's disappeared. Where is he? And he's coming back. Oh dear, I love it. I love it. It's so evil but so funny. Tell me. No, he didn't survive either. That's two of them that have landed back inside. Wow. Okay. Did we get any steak from that one? No. Okay. Did I get my lead back? There we go. I think I've got it now. No. There we go. There we got my lead back. Right. Oh dear. Okay, well, I've no idea how long this video has ended up because I've chopped backwards and forwards so many times that I've lost track of how long the video is. It's probably a bit shorter than usual, but hopefully the silliness makes up for it. I'm gonna have to go and get myself some more gunpowder and stuff so I can keep this thing loaded. Oh, wow, this is really awkward. I need to find another way of doing this because it's really difficult getting out of here once you've fallen in. Place it. There you go. Right, let's get out. Right, okay. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. I hope you don't think less of me. It is only a game. Come on, they're not real cows. I wouldn't do it to a real cow. Or would I? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it to a real cow. It was pretty funny. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Brian, what did you think, mate? Or you're going to tell me you weren't even looking? Oh, look, you're actually looking at it this time. What did you think? Did you think that was funny? I thought it was funny. Ah, dear. Right, so in the next episode, we have got to work on another trophy monument, and I can't remember what it's called. It's the one for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, that's the one. It's the one you get for killing beasties. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do it here. So yeah, hopefully you'll join us for that next episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching this one, and me and Brian, we will see you next time. Bye!